You disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America Division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically, what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Well, let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-AUG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
love? They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod. Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
Soon, I bet. No inmates pass this line.
Hold on.
Only thing for you past this point is trouble.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my Augs.
So you were inside, stripped of your Augs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Cleggs. Level 3's rec time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Hey, better put a muzzle on your choke pains, new fish. I don't want to hear you groaning through the damn wall.
Any inmate found in a
Understand
restricted
me?
area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions.
Am I looking?
Tampering with door panels, electrical switches, or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
They sent him to solitary.
No. Nosebleed ain't around because he escaped.
That's some bullshit if I ever heard.
He told me he would. You got a problem?
No?
Yeah, you do. Your problem
The
is
shower
those
room
fucking
is off limits until further notice.
Trading is how you get things.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head at every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town?
How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stinger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bod ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun.
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We all need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know Mejia. He's what you call a social butterfly. Real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B-Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilbur.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. But he's the one who found Wilbur dead after that sentry messed him up.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. I'm sure I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call the Fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. If you need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212. Got it.
You want to survive in here?
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Scares away Dad Joe.
From now on,
Hey! If the choke doesn't kill you now,
those COs have got to be violating something.
I told you not to screw him, man. The guy's a
Hey, shithead.
Flossie plays all high.
Not everyone takes to him right away.
Flossie's all smile.
I wish I could tell you that the first day is the worst.
How about you just leave me alone? The choke hits some of us harder than
It's
others.
like we've been castrated. Take that chip. Take
Committing violence against another inmate. Water pressure's still low, but the A-block shower room is now open.
I don't care how you do it.
I know the type.
His plan sounded good. When we got caught,
D-Town can be unpredictable sometimes. The man's insane.
Take my advice. Don't get involved with detail.
I can tell. Something's bad.
Going crazy.
Even in the shade.
Crazy. You ain't gonna last long.
Not everyone takes to him right away.
Flossie's all
But give
smile.
Flossie a chance. He's a good man.
Look, how about you just leave me alone?
Everybody in here has a fucked up
Welcome,
story.
new guy.
Yeah, keep on walking.
You should go looking for that strange guy with the glasses.
I don't know why you don't take more of the pictures filmed.
Hope everything goes smooth today.
You the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walters. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmüller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe, zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat. Enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
I'll take whatever you have. Hell, I'll take 2 if it's as effective as you say.
Oh, maybe you don't want to take more than 1. 1 for everyone. If you were to take more than 1, maybe just take 1. Oh, and side effects? Yes. There's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth. Occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be the long-term total unknown.
MA 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my augs. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
Attempting to kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
Your abdomen should expand.
Not sure what, but something is going on.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my AUGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
You're looking new shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. This a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B Block.
Looking for your boy, Mahia, huh?
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down though. Unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue.
All right, so this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, new shot. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me. Open your ears, you'll find him.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUG helped with a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
Open your ears, you'll find it.
Need to remember, they are always testing me.
You're close to a violation.
My cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
You ain't gonna last. Refusing to be scanned by a drone will add 18 months to your sentence.
Steaming.
Red Shoes don't like to be kept waiting.
I can't believe where he had that hidden.
Timer taught me that trick. He said, we all need to play different roles inside and outside of these roles. Figure out who you are in here, and leave someone else out.
That's good advice.
Timer taught me that trick. We got movement. Let's check it out. I knew it.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment, and/or an extension of your sentence.
Gonna be hot today. Hotter tomorrow. Timer taught me that trick. He said, we all need to play different roles inside and outside of these roles. Figure out who you are in here, and leave someone else inside out there.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh, and another piece of wisdom for you. Never take the job with you. Leave it up there on the landing pad. Just gotta get used to this.
Violence against another idiot.
Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year on the aggressive smear campaign against TYM, seemingly fueled by the underground press. TYM CEO expressed strong criticism of the company's official site, promising times ahead, thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. All due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Icus News, you know it is the truth.
Did you do that?
This
Let's
is
check it out.
Eliza Kassan, reporting
You stay here. Keep watch. Let's go.
Out about watching over
Icus
the
News, always watching. Now, the market and analysts are reporting that potential human restoration. Is good news for one company in particular, Taeyong Medical. The biotech giant stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM
Over there.
is the sole supplier
Let's
of the
check it
chips
out.
to be installed in all augmented around the world.
about watching over the
Icus News, always watching. But people always watching. Now, the markets and analysts are reporting that the potential human restoration is good news for one company in particular, Taeyong Medical. The biotech giant stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on
Been 6 months and they still make me nervous.
You take on the aggressive smear campaign against TYM, seemingly promising happy times ahead and thanking investors. Everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Icus News,
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Quality, excellence, center, restoring the past and building the future.
turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to struggle in the face of sinking public opinion. ARC's reputation is under fire as people grow confused by their conflicting messages. After supposedly peaceful calls for change in Burma ended in violent demonstrations, accusations of financial corruption have now surfaced against ARC's leader, Dr. Dallas Rucker. This comes on the heels of allegations last month that Dr. Rucker left Stuttgart for Prague due to police investigations into neuropathy. There are a lot of unanswered questions here. I, for one, think we deserve the truth. Savior of augmented people really using neuropathy to illegally fund his organization? Why would the peaceful
To kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
will improve the sales of Dr. Rucker's latest book. It sounds like the good doctor needs all. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Area was
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Anything on your side?
Reminder, religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try
Not sure
in any
what,
way to change
but
your religious
something's
convictions.
going on.
Solitary confinement. Your privileges are restricted to a minimum.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of sight, I'd find a way.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
B block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
Sounds like the good doctor needs all the money and help he can get right now. This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly best and latest technology. Our portable data system is for storage.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Within the next 10 years. Dr. Gersio's passionate plea to evacuate the entire state of California became one of the fastest viewed videos online, hitting 1 billion views in 36 hours. The American Seismological Society was quick to downplay the dramatic doctor as a clickbait-craving celebrity, assuring us that California
Let's get in closer! We just saved the state 40 grand.
This is not the first time the ASS has been...
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right.
The world. Always watching. Because you are always watching.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
The biotech giant's stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed in all augmented people, should the vote pass. The timing is good for the once beleaguered company.
Possible activity.
Viewers will remember my report earlier this year on the aggressive TYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Picus News, you know it is the truth. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you, live, from Picus.
The Santo. Structure, morphology, quality, excellence. Santo. Restoring the past and building the future.
Turning now to Europe, where the Augmented Rights Coalition continues to struggle in the face of sinking as people grow confused by their conflicting messages.
Nothing to report. Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
Around the world, Picus News, always watching, because you are always watching. Now, the markets and analysts are reporting that the Potential Human Restoration Act in 2020
Better be getting a few days off after this.
for one company in particular, Taiyong Medical. The biotech giant's stock has seen a massive upswing as investors cash in on reports that TYM will be the sole supplier of the chips to be installed.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
Or needing any wildlife that enters the penitentiary grounds.
always watching, because you are always watching. Now, the markets and analysts are reporting that the Potential Human Restoration Act in 2029 is good news for one company in particular, Taiyong Medicals. The biotech giant's stock has...
This area's pretty quiet.
Not accept any gifts or favors from upgraded levels.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation to make it look like they care about Edward's death. It's all mind games.
Yeah, but what if it was an accident?
Hold on a second. You nuts? Did you forget about every other fucker who ended up dead in solitary because of a bullshit TBI?
Calm down, man.
And I remember.
Get away from me! Oh, go fuck yourself. It hurts. Oh, come on! Motherfucker! God damn. Oh, go fuck yourself. Bad way to start your stay here, pal.
I didn't do nothing to you.
The world. Hyperspace. Always watching. Because you are always watching.
Nothing to report.
How long is this gonna take? I can't get to my damn cell. Seal's got the entire lower level locked down.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation to make it look like they care about Walmart's death. It's all mind games.
Yeah, but what if it was an accident?
Please, Adam, concentrate. That can't be right.
Around the world. Like seas, always watching, because you are always watching. Now, the markets and analysts are reporting that the Potential Human Restoration Act in 2029 is good news for one company in particular, Zion Medical.
Tower, I'm not finding anything.
How long is this gonna take? I can't get to my damn cell. Seal's got the entire lower level locked down.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation to make it look like they care about Walmart's death.
Yeah, but what if it was an accident?
Are you nuts? Did you forget about every other fucker who ended up dead in solitary because of a bullshit TBI?
Calm down, man. I remember.
Ain't no accidents. They want us dead. I swear, if they try to take another one of us down for something...
Seems like it was nothing.
Don't make me run! It hurts!
Oh, come on!
Let's go.
No shot at the inmate!